Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the brand new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. The world's most lethal odd couple, Bodyguard Michael Bryce and Hitman Darius Kincaid, are back for another life-threatening mission. Still unlicensed and under scrutiny, Bryce is forced into action by Darius's even more volatile wife. Soon, all three are in over their heads when a madman's sinister plot threatens to leave Europe in total chaos. Going into this review, I've seen The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard one other time. I saw it back when it was in theaters, and I had fun with the movie, but it is dumb fun at that. And when a movie has this kind of title, you're expecting that going in. Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds are hilarious as always, and they always deliver pretty good performances, but Selma Hayek is the standout in this movie. She's absolutely crude and crass, and I loved her performance in this movie. It's really against type, and I think it added a lot to the dynamic of this movie. So I would recommend the movie just from a dumb, fun perspective, but would I recommend the 4K transfer? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray in the United States, there are two different versions to pick from currently. There is a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and then I have the standard edition slip. And on the cover we have Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, Selma Hayek, Antonio Banderas, and Morgan Freeman. And on the back we have some information about the movie, its technical specs, as well as what special features are offered. Here's what the spine looks like. And then when you take off that slipcover, the case itself doesn't look exactly the same as its slipcover counterpart. And when you open it up, the disc artwork is the same on the Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc. For visuals on The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, we have native 4K, and this is in widescreen, so you will have black bars at the top and the bottom. And for the most part, this is a pretty clear and good looking 4K disc. The detail on here is crisp and clear, and this was digitally shot, so you're not going to have any film grain whatsoever on this release, but there was this odd color cinematography choice that it has like almost a yellow sheen over a lot of the movie. That was a little annoying just from a looks perspective, but as far as the 4K transfer goes, this is pretty good, pretty clear, but some people who like to have a nice filmic transfer in a movie are not going to find this here. So some people might not be in love with that image, but I was enjoying it quite a bit. For audio on The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, we have Dolby Atmos, and it's fantastic. I think this Dolby Atmos track was good, but not the best I've ever heard. It goes without saying that the sound effects in this movie are loud and powerful. All the gunshots and explosions are right there in front of you, and it's going to shake your sound system, because I wanted to hear the dialogue, and sometimes it was a bit of a struggle when you're going back and forth between some dialogue and action and back and forth. Sometimes this Dolby Atmos track suffers a little bit from that, but overall the mix did not annoy me a lot. I was just yearning for a little bit of a better balance from it. So would I recommend The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I'm going to have to say wait for a sale on this disc, and that's because this is pretty expensive coming out the gate, and this is just a dumb fun B movie, so I wouldn't waste more than 20 or 15 bucks on this disc. At 25 or 30 coming out of the gate, that's way too much for this. You can get the other film in this series, The Hitman's Bodyguard, for much less than that, and it's basically a similar tone and feel to this film, so go pick that up before you pick this up for full retail price. I think this will go down in price quite soon, so wait for that, and that would definitely recommend you pick up this disc. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram, and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Easy on. Easy on. Easy on. Easy on.
We just acknowledge that not only are we safe, this really feels like a new beginning.